Hello everyone, Honey Tiger here, and before I start this video I would like to thank everyone who have subbed to me on channel so far. I've gone over 100 subs, so it is a big milestone for me. Yes, 100 subs doesn't sound like much, but it means a lot to me that people are subbing to my channel, and I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Have you not subscribed yet? Please make sure you do. It's completely free and it will help me grow this channel even further than it already is, so thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that. But today we are carrying on with our American Heavy Tank series. This would be part 2. If you've not seen part 1, please go and watch that before watching this. But if you have, well, let's start, shall we? In our last video we were looking at the M6 and the T1E1. And you're thinking, hang on, this is another T1E1. Yes, this is a T1E1, but this has the 90mm cannon. So basically it's the same as the T1E1 at 5.3, but this has a 90mm. As you can see, it is a big boy, and this is at 5.7. So yeah, it's a basically identical. If you have a look at the other, the 5.3 as you can see, the hull is exactly the same, and the turret is pretty similar. There are some differences because it's got a bigger boy gun. There is a downside. The T1E1 with the 76 has a stabilizer. But unfortunately this one with the 90mm does not, because it can't really fit a stabilizer next to a big boy gun because the breach is so big and it couldn't really fit in a stabilizer. But they could have done. You're thinking how? Well, take away that little 37mm and fit a stabilizer on that side. They could have done that. Yes, you will lose a small little gun, but I think that would have been a massive upside if they took away that little gun and put a stabilizer on that side and have a stabilized gun at 90mm on this platform. That would have been quite interesting, but they didn't. But yeah, this will not be the only vehicle I will be having a look at. The second one I will be looking at is the T14. Which I have done an actual video of this, but that was some time ago. So it's a bit of a refresh for me. This is a T14 heavy tank, which was a bit of a prototype during the war. This basically a beefed up and chunkier Sherman sort of vehicle they were testing out. Unfortunately, they did make a couple for testing, but did not go into mass production. There is one surviving T14. I'm not sure if there are more, but the only one I know of is at the Tank Museum in Bovington in the UK. It's in the Conservation Hall. I have seen this vehicle, and it's a very interesting little thing. So, and also this does have it has a 75, and it's stabilized, and it does have a pretty good armor, as you can see. It's sloped 50. But that turret is the thing that catches a lot of people out. But we will start with the T1E1 because that's what I was playing last time, and carrying on that makes it a bit more sense. But of course this is a 90mm and this is not fully upgraded, so it makes it more interesting. So let's start with the T1E1 with the 90mm. Of course it's got 10 degrees gun depression, just like the other one. So the same gun depression and elevation is pretty good, because the other one also has similar gun depression and elevation, I believe. So that's the only thing that hasn't really affected it as much. As you can see, yeah, the T1E1 with the 76 has the same depression and elevation as the 90mm. So some upsides and downsides, but the 90mm can pen up to 183 with the M80 shot, and the 76 can only do 146. So you gain another about 40 or so millimeters of penetration, which is actually not too bad. And of course the 37 is basically identical to the other one at 5.3. And also has the same gearbox and engine. It's basically the same hull. It's just got a different gun and slightly reworked turret to fit in that 90 knot. This is very dangerous. Of course, it's got the 50 cal on top, and it does have the machine guns in the as well. In the hull, I mean, yeah, the two little machine guns in the hull. So yeah, and the reverse speed on this is also pretty impressive, which I learned last time with the ordinary E1, where the reverse speed is ridiculously good. So you can get yourself out of trouble very quickly. Hold the B point, rear against Germany and Australia. Oh, that B came. Don't stop. Ah! Ah, I got too cocky and... Yeah, oh, he's just sitting there. I was trying to push the B, but that was probably not the best choice. I was out in the open and vulnerable. I should not have pushed that too far. But I was trying to be a bit ambitious. Especially on this very wide open map. It's not a good idea being open like that, but I was trying to be ambitious, but unfortunately I was rubbish. So yeah, not a good start. And as also, look, an aeroplane immediately. Oh goody. What's that P46 doing? Is it? Oh, P47. Yeah, 76. So it's not. He's not scouting at all. Does he forget he can scout in that thing? Oh! We no longer have the advantage. I got the range on that. I didn't penetrate there, unfortunately. I think he just angled as it hit, actually. Tiger's still held down, so it can't do much about him. Kind of like Cap. Oh, Tiger's down. I might be able to cap now. That was a dough. He's dead now. Let's get rid of that.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Capture the zone, and let's get the frick out of here. Let's try and get to. Oh! Don't even have enough to bring in. Yeah, I can't bring an airplane. Sitting right there. I should have looked. But no, I got ambitious again. Try and warn people. Body's captain. Pussies. Where's the... Where's the waffen trade? Is he not here? No. I've got to be careful then. Of course I am. Revenge on you, little monkey. I did what I could. It didn't kill them both, unfortunately.
Attention to the map.
That's annoying.
Defend the A point. Enemy forces have captured the zone.
and that one's dead. The other one's still alive. That was close. That was so close. Is he still flying? He's still flying. Somehow. Where's that little scout tank then?
The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
Go.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
I got one of them before I died. I disabled the other one. Let's get the Shaman jumper out. Oh, this game has not gone the way I was hoping. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one unfortunately, but I got more people. This is the 76 jumper, which I will feature eventually on this channel. But I'm just using this because we are desperate. But fortunately, this is also not fully upgraded. So I am. Oh, there it is. Yes. Are they alive or are they both stupid? God. I warned him about that bloody thing and he still got killed by it.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
No. No, pen? What?
We've been hit.
That should have killed him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I did research that. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, let's research that more. But that was the E1 email, which was not a good game. Let's go with the T14 now, which is more lower rank, but hopefully will do a lot more better. I hope. we got to go towards the sea cap and see what we can do. Oh, I forgot to press spawn. Derp, derp, derp. I was just sitting there like an idiot. But does this have a rate point, of course, in the front hull, where that little machine gun point is? But I kind of cover up a little bit. Just be a little bit sneaky, but... America and Russia against everything else. Nope, Britain is interesting. Of course, this has a 50 cal on top. Is it 50 cal in the gun? No, it's a 7.62 in the coaxial. Let's go right. And that's also this is stabilized. I'm not sure if it's a 2-plane or a single plane, but it's stabilized. At least it's something. I'm just gonna go white and go that way. Oh my god, why am I so... How am I this unlucky today? How am I this unlucky? And of course there's airplanes already! What the hell? Oh, look at that. 3 freaking airplanes already. Right. Oh, this is not going the way I wanted it to.
T-34, 3 o'clock, range.
Even if I did hit this range, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed with myself. This has not been a good video at all. I do apologise for that. This is probably when you want to do a video, you want to do well. And you make little mistakes like that and it just ruins everything. So I do apologise. I screw up so much. I can't even get out of here without screwing up. What the heck?
zones are taken by the enemy.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. This video has not gone the way I was hoping to today, but this is how it goes, unfortunately. I do I'm so sorry it has not gone the way I was hoping. That's the thing, when you record a video, you want to do well. You push yourself to do some crazy stuff that you should never do in an actual game. In a game, you should be more patient, more reserved. But when you want to do a video, you want to kind of try and make it as good as possible so people will stick around and like, comment, and subscribe and grow the channel. Sometimes it doesn't go that way. So I'm from the bottom of my heart, I'm actually really sorry it has not gone the way it's gone. But I like to be open and honest. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. And that's all a part of the game. It's all about learning and trying to be better. Even though I'm not that great to begin with, I'm open and honest with that. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm bad, but that's how it is. But this was the second part of the Heavy Tank series, so please make sure you subscribe for the third part of this, where I will go to the next Heavy Tanks in the series. So make sure you like as well while you're there. Also, comment down below what you think about these two vehicles I've played today. They normally perform a lot more better than this. I just got unlucky and played poorly, but that's how it goes. Until next time, a ta-ta for now.